All right, so this is day 40. I always forget like the day. I don't know why. 48? No, 148, I think. Of trying to make something of myself, I guess. So like first thing first, I'm doing something different with like the system that I'm using like to get more clients or like just to help more people in general. And the way that I was doing it before and the way that I'm doing it right now is different. So like what I was doing before was working better than versus like what I'm doing right now. So like I'm getting back to like the whole system that I had. You see, you can do like cold outreach, post like a lot of content or like run ads to like get more people to know like what you sell or like just your offer or your brand, whatever. So like me, I was more into like outreach with like the first version of my system right now. And then now it's more like it's still outreach, but it's less. I don't know how to explain that. I have less structure, and also like the way that I was doing it was different because I have two services. So like I have the one where I scale editors, and I have the other one where I scale agency. So I was kind of like playing between both, and I wasn't really. I didn't knew like the one that I had to focus on because it's kind of like two different words, but it's kind of like the same thing. It's There's a connection between like both, like scaling editors and scale like editing agency. It's kind of like the next step after scaling like editors. So like being able to like help both at the same time is really really hard. I mean, also like alone. So that's why I was like, okay, shit, like I'm trying to do this, but like this too, and like on my head it was just crazy. But I'm gonna go back like to the whole system where I only focus on editors first because first of all, like one thing that I realized is that when you like into helping agencies scale and then you came back into like helping editors, like I don't know how to explain that, but like you get or you have more confidence first, of course, because like you're like on the other level because you help people or that are like they have like an agency, they're making like six figure per month, maybe five, whatever. Like it's just different. Like when you help like an agency and then when you help like an editor. So I think it was like a good thing that I have like not changed, but like I was focused more into like agency for the last like 5 or not even 5, like 3 days only. It was only like 3 5 days around. It really helped me like change a bit of my mindset where I was like, okay, shit, like this is like with big people. And when like now I'm like more into like editors, I would kind of like get back to editing, to like helping editors. So it's a bit different. I was like, okay, shit, it's not the same thing. Like I've like just increased my confidence into like teaching editors because I was like helping like agency. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to it because also with editors it's faster. Like I can try to master the skills with like scaling agency or like just becoming like better at it. But to be honest, like it's gonna take me more time and I don't have that much time. So the fastest way to get to where I want to be is to it's gonna be with editors because like he's focusing on like helping editors get result. Because if I focus on that, not only I'm gonna get result faster because I've been doing it for myself. I recommend like the journey on. I mean, since like the beginning of the year, and like it's also easier for me, and also because like I have way more confidence when it comes to like teaching editors how to make like 10K a month. Like it's something that I've done myself for myself. Something that it's not that much crazy to be honest. Like yeah, so I'm gonna go more with that, and yeah, that's it. So like right now the plan is to kind of like what I'm working on, um get back my whole system, so like all the structure, all the Google Docs, all the everything, the value. So like when I reach out or like whenever I post content, people know exactly what I can help them with, and if they're in, I mean, first of all, if they're qualified, we move forward. If they're not, I just stop the convo because I cannot help everybody. And then, yeah, that's what I'm doing for now. And I think I'm gonna do it. Like, I mean, I'm gonna do it right now because like it's 1 a.m. And also one thing that I realized is that whenever like I reach out to like I think this is not only with editing. This is with like any type of business. Whenever like I reach out to a market, or whenever you gonna reach out to like a market, like there's like time zone where like people are more active because I know that in online like everybody's like in different country or different time zone, but me in my case, like on the editing space, whenever like I outreach the morning, when it comes to like eat like because right now like I'm in Canada, so like the time zone is different. Example, if the editor is like in India, so there's like a 10-12 hours gap. So I also have like that. So whenever like I reach out, people are sleeping. When I'm like wake up, no, when I like yeah, usually when I wake up, like they're going to the bed or like yeah, something like that. And then whenever like they're awake, I'm sleeping. So it's kind of hard to manage everything, but at the end, it's the life that we decided to live. So yeah, now I just have to go make the offer and like to be honest, like on if let's say like 100% is my goal, like 100% is like okay, I've made it, I've achieved my goal. I'm like at if I can give a percentage, I'm like at 95, 96, 97 on that range. So I'm really, really close. And it's actually just crazy because the difference between like where am I right now and where I want to be is like super big. But like I'm really close to be here, but I'm just here. So like it's like a super big jump. And yeah, so let's just keep working on it and yeah, less than 3 months. It's actually just crazy. Alright, see you in a couple of hours because I'm here every single day, guys. So yeah.